सर्वसुखसारं तत्त्वविचारं ब्रह्मपरं सदानन्दकुमारं सर्वसुखसारं तत्त्वविचारं ब्रह्मपरं सर्वसुखसारं
Jai Shri Mataji, my dear brothers and sisters, let's all bow down to Shri Mataji like a small baby. Just crawl into Shri Mataji Divine Lotus feet.
जय श्री माता जी भैया.
Jai Shri Mataji.
जय श्री माता जी అందరికి.
Shri Mataji, let's all bow down to Shri Mataji's Divine Lotus feet like a small baby. Crawl into her Divine Lotus feet like a baby. And keep watch for pure attention at the Brahmarandra and the whole Brahmanadi. Watch both the palms and all the fingers. Completely surrender everything into Shrimati Divine Lotus feet with complete bhakti and shraddha. After taking bandhan, please keep both hands towards Shrimataji and watch Shrimataji's eyes without blinking, with lots and lots of love and bhakti. Just keep both hands towards Shrimataji. Enjoy receiving the vibrations, absorbing the vibrations from Shrimataji. And let's enjoy the love emitting from Shrimataji, penetrating our Brahmarandra. Without using our hands, are you able to feel that changes at the Sahasrara? Where the love of Shrimataji is penetrating, pouring into us. If you get cool vibrations, slowly you can close your eyes. Enjoy Shrimataji's presence in our heart, Pita, at Brahmarandra. Slowly the vibration increases with our more intention increases. Intention in the vibrations in meditation state. And increases, more the vibrations. So if you are not able to stay there, please use your right hand and touch the Brahmarandra. Immediately when you touch, are you able to feel the cool vibrations or hot vibrations or any sorts of sensation which you feel? Please keep our pure attention just below the Brahmarandra. Enjoy Shimataji's divine presence. If you feel any vibrations, then we are just entering into this flowers to realize our spirit. The more we get the cool, then we are entering into this kingdom of watch the cool vibrations in our lymphatic area of the brain. Then slowly this cool vibrations expands little by little around the lymphatic area. In this state, slowly raise your right hand with these vibrations. If you feel cool, then you can rise. Otherwise, stay there for another few minutes till getting the cool vibrations with such a good patient. Let's be patient. We are eligible only when we focus and keep our pure attention at the respective areas where you touch. And slowly raise your right hand to Artha Bindu. To watch the changes and widening of Brahmarandra and flowing of this divine cool vibrations from Artha Bindu to Sahasrara. Let's wait and watch. Slowly the vibration increases. This effort is little bit need to enter into the Nirvikalpa Samadhi or enter into this effortless state. Let's watch the Kundalini Mother rising from Muladhara to Sahasrara, penetrating the Brahmarandra, entering towards the sky. More we are patient with this pure attention and witness the state, will be completely enjoy this effortless state as soon as possible. Now stay there above Artha Bindu. Keep your right hand towards Shimataji and left hand above Brahmarandra. It's very important that we have to connect with Sri Mataji's love. The vibrations is nothing but Sri Mataji's love and bliss. If you are ready with such a complete empty, the vibration will fill in our vessel. The love will pour into our vessel. Enjoy it. Just keep left hand at Brahmarandra. Keep watch again, full attention at the lymphic area, just below the Brahmarandra. That is our heartbeat. More the heartbeat opens, more we are connected with all pervading power of divine love. Get cool again and slowly raise your left hand. More we are realizing our spirit, more we are recognizing Sri Mataji. Raise your left hand to Artha Bindu. You watch the opening of Brahmarandra, enlarging of the heartbeat, and pouring of Sri Mataji's divine cool vibrations into the heartbeat. You are able to feel cool flowing from the Artha Bindu into our Sahasrara, slowly nourishing all the chakras in the head. Slowly the vibration expanding at the Brahmarandra. Please be alert to enjoy Shimataji's bliss and love. Again, keep both hands towards Shimataji. Let's all enjoy Shimataji's divine presence now at our heartbeat, at the lymphic area of our Sahasrara. Just enjoy. The vibration increases. And again, keep your right hand above the Artha Bindu. Watch the changes of the Sahasrara. The flowing of just witness the flowing of this divine nectar into this temple of Sahasrara, nourishing all the petals of Sahasrara. More the vibration increases, more the petals get soft. More vibrations, cool vibrations, then slowly also we can feel the Vibgyor color, mild Vibgyor colors, rainbow colors of the light in our pitas. It starts very slowly and increasing in these vibrations by the presence of in our brain. If you are not able to feel, again you have to touch the Brahmarandra again with cool vibrations, you have to raise your hand. It's the process where we are entering slowly into our spirit, to realizing the spirit. And we are enjoying this witness, the power of witness, and the pure attention on it. And we are in the heaven or realm of the God. Slowly the vibrations increases dot by dot around the Brahmarandra, in and around the lymphic area of the brain. Increasing the state of effort to effortless. Again, right hand towards Shimataji. Keep watch the changes. At Sahasra. Left hand above the Earth Bindu. Is it the vibration sustaining more effortlessly or not? Let's see. The pure attention from the Sahasrara to the Bindu. Now are you able to feel the vibrations penetrating your left palm towards the Bindu or not? Let us be connect with Shri Mataji's love. If you are connected, you will be drenched with these vibrations. So more we should realize ourselves by using our hands. And again, keep both hands towards Shri Mataji and keep your pure attention at Artha Bindu to Sahasrara, even to our both the palms, all the fingers. Are you there? Enjoying Shri Mataji's love, bliss, and presence of Shri Mataji in our Sahasrara. At any time, if your attention is not there, please use your hands. Any number of times. It is our duty to raise our Kundalini Mother again and again by grace of Shima. Our inner essence become more peace. Continuously in the static state of vibrations. Then it become effortless. Let's wait. Completely enjoy this bliss of divine nectar flowing from above the Artha Bindu to our whole Sahasrara. Okay, brothers and sisters, please let us enjoy this whole collective, become one with Sri Mataji now. This happen only through these vibrations, through this meditation. So be sincere in state of enjoying this mother's love and bliss. Above Artha Bindu to Sahasra. Also the changes in both the palms or the fingers. I hope all are there above Artha Bindu. And filling with this tremendous and drenching with this ocean of vibrations. The whole Sahasrara, then trickling down into our all the channels into the Mooladhara chakra. Each and every time when you are taking your right hand above the Artha Bindu or left hand, we can also feel whenever we are changing, we can able to feel the Sushumna getting wider. So the spinal cord felt these cool vibrations. You can feel the cool divine breeze flowing into our whole spinal cord. Now keep our right hand on our heart. See, immediately when you touch our heart, the impact of heart beta enlargement will enlarge also our heart chakra. Let's keep our right hand on our heart and feel Sri Mataji's divine presence. Let us recognize Sri Mataji completely in our heart with pure divine cool vibrations. Slowly the vibration increases in our heart, also in our heart beta. Is it, or are you able to feel the synchronicity with the heart chakra to heart beta? Where slowly the formation of this fourth nadi is forming from heart chakra to heart beta. Slowly the pipe forming with the cool vibrations from heart to sahasrara. It flows from our heart chakra to Vishuddhi, Vishuddhi to Agya, then into this lymphatic area of the brain. Let's keep watch this flow of these vibrations. Also enjoy Sri Mataji's divine presence in the form of Sri Shiva. Let's enjoy awakening of this principle of Sri Shiva within us. Become more effortless now. Slowly we are into the effortless state of flowing of vibrations. Only the enlightened attention. Just keep our enlightened attention. The changes happens within us. More the form of Shiva, Sri Shiva, will give us such a love emitting joy. Now let us watch the formation of this slowly the pipe through the vibrations from heart chakra to the Sahasrara. Let us watch the formation of the tube with these vibrations. Slowly it will happen. Let's be patient to enjoy this bliss. Okay, both hands towards Mataji. Let us watch the 7 auras of our heart. That is 7 chakras in our heart. Slowly the vibration increases more and more in and around the heart. And this flow of vibrations towards all the directions of the heart into our subtle system. And that this fourth nadi of this heart gets enlightening more. So that this nadi forms the blossoming of 4 petals flower at Sahasrara to enjoy the state of Turiya. Again, keep your right hand in our heart. Enjoy Shimataji's divine presence in the form of Sri Shiva in our heart. Slowly raise your right hand to Vishuddhi Chakra. See the changes. Let us watch from vibrations flowing from heart chakra to Vishuddhi. Our whole Vishuddhi gets blossoming of his 6 petals. At Vishuddhi is to establish the Sri Radha Krishna principle, or establishing the deity of Radha Krishna, Sri Radha Krishna. Also watch the pipe forming from the heart to the Vishuddhi slowly. Be patient, no hurry, just wait. And keep your attention. The first thing you have to get the cool vibrations by grace of Sri Maharaj. Then slowly we can able to feel the blossom of the lotus in our heart and blossoming of 16 petals in our Vishuddhi chakra. Wherever Kundalini Mother rise, going, Kundalini Mother will always nourish the chakra. Take your right hand to the back of your neck, that is back of your Vishuddhi chakra. Let us feel the vibrations more in the Vishuddhi. The whole Vishuddhi become perfect completeness. with the bliss of Shri Mataji, awakening of Sri Radha Krishna. Now the pipe formation will be little more increase. More it increasing these vibrations, more the expansion of vibrations at Sahasrara. And enlightening all the Pitas slowly there. Now keep our right hand slowly, raise your right hand and raise your attention to the lymphatic area. Right hand to the forehead. So watch the changes till becoming the cool vibrations there, and again the formation of this fourth nadi will be little stronger from the heart to Vishuddhi, Vishuddhi to Agya Chakra into the lymphatic area of the brain. Forming the four petals, Surya straight. Let's wait and watch the changes in the forehead, where we can enjoy completely Shri Mataji brain. Shri Mataji, please you be the controller of this whole brain. Then we become completely, nothing. No thoughts, no ego, no super ego will be there. It's all sucked by Sri Jesus Christ. All the sins, all the karmas will be sucked by the Sri Jesus Christ, Sri Mahavir. Just enjoy it using the key of this Agya, that is the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is now. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः. Slowly take your right hand above. the heartbeat, and just slowly rotate your right hand at the heartbeat. You can use your fingers or you can use your palm, but feel Shri Mataji's love there. Let us enjoy Shri Mataji's presence through the cool vibrations. Still getting the cool vibrations. Then stop. Enjoy Shri Mataji's love and bliss. The whole head gets cool. You're opening the four petals to form the Surya's strange. Now let us enjoy this fourth nadi again from heart chakra to Vishuddhi, Vishuddhi to the Sahasrara. Slowly raise your right hand to Artha Bindu. Now fully drenched into this ocean of vibrations, into becoming into this effortless state. Now the flow of this divine nectar more into this whole Sahasrara. It's just expanding dot by dot, so that the vibration awareness will increase more in and around us. And more we will recognize Shri Mataji within us. Always. Now keep your right hand on our Vishuddhi Pita once to completely dissolve into this Virata. Shri Mataji, please let us dissolve into your Virata's power. Shri Mataji, please let us enjoy to become the season of the Virata's power. Om Tameva Saksha Shri Viratangana Virata Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Raise your right hand again to the Artha Bindu. Let us completely dissolve into this ocean of vibrations, into Shrimata's divine lotus feet. Slowly raise your right hand to Bindu chakra. Again from Bindu to Sahasrara. Sahasrara to the heart. And now down towards the Muladhara chakra. You can also rotate your right hand above and feel this more tremendous vibrations flowing down. The grace of Shri Mataji flowing down into our whole subtle system. Now slowly, completely dissolve into this. Let us one drop of our Atma become dissolved into this ocean of Paramatma. Keep both hands towards Shri Mataji now. Let us stay there. Enjoy this vibration slowly flowing, nourishing all our petals, all the 1,000 petals. Keep both hands towards Shri Mataji. Let us enjoy this state of Chaitanya Road. Above the Bindu to the Muladhara chakra, even down into the deep into the Mother Earth. About to touch the sky. More the Kundalini strands rise up and makes us to completely dissolve into this ocean of vibrations, into Shivata's divine lotus feet. In this state, let us enjoy Shimata's divine lecture, Amritvani, to bring the spirit into our brain, to enjoy this enlightening of the mind.
My idea of coming to Pandharpur for Shiv Puja was this, that Shiva represents the spirit. And the spirit is residing in all of you, in your hearts. The seat of Sadashiva is on top of your head, but is reflected in your heart. Now your brain is the Vittala. So to bring spirit to your brain means enlightenment of your brain. Enlightenment of your brain means the limited capacity of your brain has to become unlimited in its capacity to realize God. I will not use the word understand, but to realize God. How powerful He is, how miraculous He is, how great He is. The another is that the brain of man can create, of course, out of the dead. But when the spirit comes into brain, then you create living things, living work of Kundalini. Even the dead start behaving like living because you touch the spirit in the dead. Like the nucleus inside every atom or a molecule has the spirit of that molecule. And if you become your spirit, we can say the brain of a molecule or an atom is like the nucleus, body of the nucleus. But the one that controls the nucleus is the spirit that resides within the nucleus. So now you have got the attention or the body, the whole body of the atom, then the nucleus, and inside the nucleus is the spirit. In the same way, we have this body, the attention of the body. And then we have the nucleus is the brain. And the spirit is in the heart. So the brain is controlled through the spirit. How? That around the heart there are 7 auras. Which can be multiplied into any number. 7 raised to power 1600, which are the ones which watch the 7 chakras raised to power 16,000, sorry. Now this spirit is watching through this aura. Watching, I am again saying watching. Through this aura. Can you sit down? Can you sit down? I think would be better. There's no need to bother once you have put it up. This aura is watching the behavior of your 7 centers in your brain. Is also watching all the nerves that are working in the brain, watching again. But when you bring the spirit into your brain, then you go 2 steps ahead. Because when your Kundalini rises, she touches the Sadashiva, and Sadashiva informs the spirit. Informs in the sense reflects in the spirit. So that's the first state where the watching auras start communicating to your different chakras in the brain and integrating it. But when you bring your spirit to your brain, this is the second state. Then you really become self-realized in the full way. In the full way. Because then yourself, that is the spirit, becomes your brain. Action is very dynamic. It opens then the fifth dimension in the human being. First, when you become realized, collectively conscious, and start raising the Kundalini, you cross the fourth dimension. But when your spirit comes into your brain, then you become the fifth dimension, means you become the doer. Our brain now, for example, says, all right, lift this thing up. So you touch it with your hand, you lift it up. You are the doer. But when the brain becomes the spirit is the doer. And when spirit is the doer, then you become a complete Shiva, self-realized. In that state, if you get angry, you are not attached. You are not an attached person to anything whatsoever. If you possess anything, you are not attached. You cannot attach because spirit is detachment. It's complete detachment. You don't bother about any attachments whatsoever. Even for a second, you are not attached.
Yesh Mataji, let us enjoy Yesh Mataji's mantras, words penetrating into our heart chakra, in our brain. Let us enjoy bringing this spirit into our brain to get enlightened brain. To enjoy the completeness of the Shiva Tattva within us. Let's be silent for another 2 minutes. Enjoy this flowing of Mataji's divine bliss, love, like a Ganges into our whole system. In this vibration, let us keep both hands towards the sky. Enjoy this flowing of this divine cool vibrations. Enter both the palms, all the fingers, Sahasrara, Sri Chakra, Lalita Chakra, and our whole system. Slowly keep both hands towards Shri Mataji. Or just tilt your both palms, both fingers, both hands towards the cloud to vibrate it. Shri Mataji, please flow your divine vibrations towards this whole universe to transform them, to dissolve into your divine lotus feet. Let us being as a instrument. Shri Mataji, please flow your divine vibrations through us to transform this whole universe, to dissolve completely into your divine lotus feet. Mataji, please keep your divine full attention on this whole universe and yours people to transform, to realize your love. Thank you very much, Mataji. Thank you very much for giving such a blissful state of enjoying your divine love to flow into this whole universe. Thank you very much, Mataji. Koti Koti Naman, Ananta Koti Naman. In this vibration, slowly all raise your Kundalini mothers and take Bandhan. Slowly with vibrations. Take the notes above the Bindu. Thank you very much, Shimataji. Thank you very much. Also, I thank all my dear brothers and sisters for joining here to become one with each other, collectively to become one with Shimataji's love. Jai Shimataji. All dear brothers and sisters, you can share your experience felt in this session, also our last few months after enjoying that Sastra and above Sastra, staying more in our spiritual state. And this lively divine experiences within us. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Mataji Ji.
Very nice experience, Bhaiya. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji Ji.
Jai Shri Mataji. It was a beautiful meditation, so beautiful. So much divine vibrations flowing every
the whole body became so cool, surrounding became so cool. And I could really feel as if a pipe flowing, and I cannot explain it properly, but yeah, from heart, when you were talking that from the heart to the uh, means heart pita to the, I mean heart chakra to the pita, as if a real pipe is being formed, and I could feel in my Agya chakra. It was really so beautiful. And from the to even at the back, I mean back Agya, as if something was flowing down. It's really very beautiful. Very nice. Thank you so much. And please, and you share this Shrimataji's talk in the group, because I need to, means it's a really very high level talk. I need to go through it again and again, I think so. So
Yes,
it's very kind of you if you can share this.
Jesh Mataji. Yes, Didi.
Jesh
This video is very important. Please hear this speech as repeat as possible, as many times as possible.
Yeah.
Till you are getting to realize that this Shiva Tattva is established within us, not only in our heart, also in our Sadashiva, the place in our brain. Jesh
Yes.
Mataji.
Thank you so much. I think I cannot explain everything properly, but I don't know. And it was very nice.
Yes.
It was very nice. Ram Bhaiya had shared an experience about your daughter's, how she recovered during your meditation. It was really nice to listen to that. Thank you so much for sharing everything. Thank you.
All the Shimataji's divine Jesh Mataji. And the things to establish this Shiva Tattva is very, very important for all of us to enter the kingdom of God, to sustain it completely, to become more detached. And so it's very much grace of Shiva. Jai Shimataji. Thank you for sharing also, Didi. Jai Shimataji. Anybody wants to share? And this is the thing already we are all just by grace of Shimataji open the pitas, more the petals are now getting opening, and it's really such a era we are now enjoying Shimataji blessings very much directly. Now we can even feel and recognize Shimataji more strongly in our heart. Thank you actually for this collective always to become connect with Shimataji's love easily. Jai Shimataji. You can share your experience or you can ask any questions if you have for another 10 minutes. Jai Shimataji.
Wanted to ask you why, like sometimes crying, as if like from inside the heart cries sometimes. When you look at Shimataji or when you go deep into the meditation.
It's actually the blissful state. Jeshma Didi, you are asking that you are getting cry, right? The tears comes. There are two things out there. Yeah, there are two things are there when the tears comes. Actually, it's a anand. When we are in the such a anand state, tears will come. Also, the people those who are very much emotional, probably they are coming out from the Ida Nadi. So the person is very emotional type. Will also we get the tears comes out automatically out of love. It's nothing but the out of love.
Thank you.
Also, we can watch even when you are giving realization. There are many children, they will cry. There at the moment I will tell to the children that those who are getting tears from them, through them, the, the spreading of this love will be very fast. So they will never keep it their mind there. They just go to the house. They will just usually express their experience first. Usually they will experience. They share their experience. Sorry, share their experience to anyone. Also, they will teach sometimes if they are possible. because this is the type where when they are getting some joy, they used to share easily. Also, they will never keep it inside. That also will, the tears when they come, it's happened, even everyone will tell, like even I see them saying that, yes, sir, I used to go and tell, yes, to everyone, not only mummy papa, they used to go and tell to everyone that this so they will spread little faster when they are in this state of getting tears, even in the realize very first time. After that, it will be not after increasing and increasing, this state will transform, and it become more anand tears, and say crossing sometimes above agya. Sometimes you are in caught up with the agya chakras. When it crosses, most trans crosses, automatically uh, the tears will come. Tesh Matas. Tesh Mataji, Bhaiya, you wants to say about this? Anything? What Bhaiya or
Jai Shri Mataji Bhai. Always beautiful, Bhai. Always beautiful. Such a blessings. It's interesting that Didi was saying about the tears, and I had one yogini ask me the same question, and very spontaneously I got this answer, even like describing from her experience. She's saying, anytime I look at the mother's feet, there are days that I really get tears in my eyes, and you know, and I felt like it's such a surrendering and recognizing divine in our heart, and the surrendering to ego itself. When the ego or superego is really surrendering by recognizing the divine in our heart, is such a beautiful state, and then tears they just go away. Yeah. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji. That's what actually when because when I'm going to some many school programs, in all the schools, some at least in all the classes, even sometimes. So in all classes, there is some people's always the tears will come out. I can see them practically also. People's those who are very much in left side getting tears very easily, and they are very because that is where they are able to see the realize the God much. And Shimataji is just giving consolation for them in the way, right? So it's really wonderful that. And also, it's there. I can ask. I'm very sure that also about these people, these children, those who get tears. Even children are elders. Very first time they get realization. If you get tears, they are one can spread this love very fast. And another state of this tears coming is this state of this Baya just now told. No? When we are in the state of Anand state, complete Anand state of surrenders. Exactly. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji Bhai.
Jai Shri Mataji Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Mataji. Didi.
Beautiful, beautiful clearing happened. Amazing, very powerful. I am still in meditation, and listening to Purnima Didi reminds me like it's I can also easily cry sometimes, and I feel whenever I cry, there are tears of joy actually, and my heart opens up, and I feel so good. It's such a it's such a connection with the mother on a very deep level. So um, I always, even when during self-realization program when some people cry, I always tell them to let it be. It's washing away all that is um, sitting on their hearts.
Yeah,
So,
Jeshma. Mm.
it's a good washing of whatever is blocking our hearts.
Go. Jeshma. It says also one more thing we can say that heart opens more. When the heart opens more, Agnya closing, no? So when the Agnya is closing, probably the eye is getting more eye opener. We can say that's more eye opener.
Yes,
Eye
Bhaiya.
opening through the heart. Eye opening through the heart will always, cleanse. Yes, it's also one of the good answer for this. Tesh Mataji. More the brain closed, then the heart opens.
Yes.
Mm.
Bhaiya, and I really enjoyed your how you explained to all the children your experience about your daughter. I happened to be listening to you at that time. It was so nice. How is she doing now?
Yeah, she is very fine. At that time itself, even morning when she get up also very fine. No pain.
But you have to share that experience with like how it worked out.
Didi wants to me to repeat again.
I don't think everybody knows.
We heard
Okay.
that Ram Bhaiya shared the experience in
It's
the
on the it's on the it's on the web it's on
in
the
our group. Yeah,
group.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was such a good experience.
Maybe I can little
I've
bit
been
say
sharing with other
where.
people.
Yes, Deshman. Actually, little bit there we can explain some things. Actually, even that experience, we can't say the 360-degree what happened, but you know that when the pain is severe and she is screaming that moment, first line I said, right? You say, first line I said because she also little panic actually. Bhagavati also panic and she said, yes, please come start to the hospital. But I was very cool and sitting. Yes, I'm saying. Then after that, what happened? I I just calling. I want to call to Rara Didi or someone to take lead the session something. But I forget. I am not calling. I couldn't call. I'm doing some other call to that doctor to talk something like that. I just forget it. And then I'm seeing the time is 8 o'clock. So the pain is she's screaming like continuously without stop. So, even if I'm before I was not like this. I used to be rash to the hospital, or otherwise I will take some medicines in my I used to give some medicines repeated like every 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 10 minutes like that. But that what happens that time I can't go. I can't go. Even other things are forgetting. Even I want to take call to that also I'm forgetting. Second come that forgets. So 8 o'clock just I went to just open the already I just start putting the music. I start put the music and slowly I even Bhagavati, that is one of the thing. She also said she coordinated actually cooperated me that yeah, you can finish the session comes. So I thought maybe yes, that will be fine. She told and she went inside. I will take her to inside to lock the door and inside. Inside please. But I didn't even think a moment after that. I just started because I just even when I'm watching Shimataji, this is actually a drama. Shimataji understood this drama. This is one of the dramas, and all the things which is moving, in the world, whatever, even the wind which blows, without uh, your permission, is not going to be happen. So that I recognize that moment very strongly that, oh, then let me just enjoy your love to spread your love first. Because already this, always this Romanians are ready or very much they are every day you have to be, you know, just something. The thing is very strong faith that with Shmata at that moment, I felt the faith completely. And also I forget starting opening the and the line which came into my heart that when the turmoil comes, you have to jump into the silent state. Let us practice now. Why not we try that? Yes. Again, I just went. This line is very strongly coming to me. When the turmoil in your life comes, you have to be jump into the silent state. So yeah, I practiced for many years this one in many situations. That will be like not like this panic. No, this is a panic like situation at moment. But baby, 3.5 years old baby, if she cries long, we can't able to because it's too night also. It's going night. If now we can't able to stay and give some medicines waiting for something. It's not difficult. And to usually it might be like if the children's cries, it will be like wax will be there. Right? I checked and wax is not there. And two in this age, wax never forms that much. So slowly I came to understand they start this sector that keep your right hand on Sahasrara, stay there, watch, keep full attention. Within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, what happened? The vibration starts more increase and increase. So when increases slowly, we complete. That's what the when the experience only when we are sharing or leading the sessions happen by grace of Shimataji that we are just keeping effort to open Sahasrara. And after that, what happened? To become effortless. After it become effortless, I just forget completely about her and everything. Just be there with close. Even I couldn't open my eyes. Going very deep into myself. I'm enjoying Shimataji's place. The reality comes. The reality comes, and these are all illusions, right? The illusions slowly vanishes. Reality comes in a depth state, deep state. Slowly, then completes that I'm seeing. The sound was totally stopped. I just hearing that she said after I'm finishing, she's saying, "Is she sleeping?" She went to sleep. It's really so fine. So I didn't go for another. I didn't even think about it because surrenderance means we should not even think about it after we surrender. That is the main thing. I can say some story actually. One story is there. Um, one king is there, and then he's saying many problems in my country, in his country. Yes, the king and his whole kingdom. Yes, in his kingdom there is a very big problem, and very big struggles. I couldn't do anything. And one guru coming. One of these is very big, saint like guru is coming. He wants to. He is asking one thing. Can you please clear all these problems which is here? How to clear? Can you please guide me like this? The king is asking. That that saint, the sadhu is saying, can you give your kingdom to me? I will solve it. Then the king is saying, yes, if the problem solved, I'm ready to give to you. Then he's saying, yes, he given. If you trust me, then you give, otherwise no problem. He actually given the kingdom to him. And when he given the kingdom, even after he given the kingdom, he's asking, it will clear or not? Can you this problem will solve or not? Repeatedly he's asking. The king is asking after he given the throne to him, to the saint and sadhu. He's repeatedly is asking that problem because he is anxious on it. Even though he given that all the surrendered. He told he surrendered to me, so he surrendered to him. Even though surrendered after, he actually thinking about the problem again. Then he asked me, he given me, then why you are thinking? Then if you want to take, yes, you take. If you given me, then why are you thinking about it? So you have no trust on me. So with trust you are giving to me, then why you are again thinking about that problem? Then you see, then he come, oh, I understand. Okay, then he went off. You see, then he solved all the problems. This is how we should be surrender. I don't know how much I expressed. Did you understand all? So this is how we have to be surrender all the things to Shimataji. When we surrendered, we should not even think a little bit. It is very difficult to the common peoples to surrender, but it is very easy for Saiji. That is what the technique. That is what the technique. We should touch the Brahmarandra. Automatically, we are going into the spirit with the cool or any vibrations. After we become complete cool, we are completely surrendered. That is the state of surrender. And go very deep into that. Where it will be also happen very spontaneous. So this is how we should surrender. Jai Shri Mataji. Yes, Bhaiya, Jai Shri Mataji. Say so.
Jai Shri Mataji, Bhaiya. Beautiful, Bhaiya, beautiful. And actually, you are living it live, whatever Sahaj is teaching. Oh, Jai Shri Mataji, I was muted. So beautiful, Bhaiya. You are actually practicing what Sahaj is teaching us, right? Because if you are like giving bandhan, Shri Mataji says very clearly, you give bandhan, then you go in meditation above. Don't think about it no more. You gave the bandhan, do not think, just be in meditation and above. That is pretty much the same thing that
That
we
is
put
surrender.
that surrendering has to be thinking. You definitely go in more worries, go in agnya. Once we surrender, give the
Leave,
bandhan, let it go to divine. She
leave
will
it to
take it.
Mother said, "Leave it to me."
Leave
That
it.
is what that story also.
Yeah. And there is another story. There was this saint in India, right? Um, he was of the Sikh religion, right? And he became a guru later on, but before he was a practicant, right? And his guru told him, he's like, "Come over here," and he's like, "Yes, my guru." He's like, "You see this boy?" And it was like a sick boy, right? Was a very sick person with he couldn't walk, he couldn't do anything. Can you take him and make him like your own kid? He's like, "Absolutely, it will be joy of my life, my guru." And he took him over and he helped him out and make him got him as his own kid. And then on his compassion, he attracted so many people and he fought so hard to build hospitals and to do this and to get all the sick people who nobody would take care of them. So he built a hospital and all these people were there. And of course, like the whole activity was taken with donation, right? At one point, um, financially it was very struggling too much. And one guy goes there and he's like, "Hey, Guru, I can give you this much money as a donation." He's like, "Oh, thank you. That will definitely do very good for us." He's like, but he's like, "I'll give you 100, but can you write it down that I gave you 300 so I can put it on my taxes so I can get some more money back out of it?" He's like, "Oh, that I cannot do." "What do you mean you cannot do? Your hospital is about to close. What is it going to cost you if you just do this for 300 instead of 100? This is nothing to you." He's like, "Yes, it is to me, and I cannot do it because it's not right." He's like, "But your hospital is gonna close. Are you not worried about it?" He's like, "Oh, my child," he says, "if I'm worried, then God stops worrying about me. I just leave the worries to Him. If He wants me to close the school, I will close it." The hospital, right? So, such a surrendering, right? But so beautiful. If God stops worrying about me, then I worry. Then I rather leave Him the worries instead of keeping the worry for myself.
Yes, wonderful, Bhaiya. This is how when we connected, no, when we connected, Mother, then no need to worry. That is many times Mother is saying that is actually the people when they realize it, recognizing, then they can understand. Otherwise, they won't be understand. When the problems come, they are hanging over the problems. When the issues, that is illusion. No, that's what Mother is saying. In the from the illusion, you have to come into the reality. You enjoy the reality state in our life. When you
Yeah.
connected, everything is taken care of the Param Chaitanya. You can watch the silence one speech actually there. In that only it is there. When the turmoil comes, let's jump into that is what the first time I started this. I think not first time, like after few months after this speech, I was enjoyed in this online collective. Put that silent state. Then from that day onwards, started enjoying that line. When the turmoil comes, jump into the silent state. Forgive. It's coming. So how much we are penetrating Shimataji words, into our heart, more we will be connected into her. And she's there always with these five elements. She will work the wonder. We no need to think that how she will do. Even we won't think. No, many times the people will think it cannot be possible. Many cannot be possible will be completely possible here. That is how they. This is why we are saying that is miracle. That's how Shimada says if you enjoy that, it is not miracle. Daily you have to enjoy. It's a daily activity. Yes, Mataji.
Yes. Jai Shri Mataji.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing. Jai Shri
Yes, Mataji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the nice things said.
Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji.
Bhaiya, good luck to you for your travels. When are you going to Sri Lanka?
22nd night, Didi. We start from night from here.
Okay,
23rd
Bhaiya.
we will be there in Sri Lanka. And
Okay.
very first day we have program. When we
Very nice.
arrive there, first day we have a big program in Colombo. It's a big city, that's the capital of Sri Lanka. We have
Wow.
a big program in arranged by one online. It was arranged by Grace of Shri Mataji. It was arranged by an online person who is attending the session, new one. But he is little bit connected with the politicians. He got such a, how Shri Mataji is doing anyone. Even nobody is there to support. So, but these online seekers who are attending the collective regularly for 6 months, something more, and they are taking, he is doing many active, planned it, organized something. And Ramani Didi she came to India now. That she is doing a lot of, organizing, coordinating everything. But now, actually, by grace of Shri Mataji, many programs are coming. But we are going to there for only 7 days. The programs are coming more and more.
Wonderful. Are you, Baya, going to be able to record anything? Are you going to have recordings?
Now we are going to stop it. Now I am going to stop it. Which one, Bhaiya?
Yeah, you're going to be able to have recordings for the.
That Sri Lanka, that I don't know, Bhaiya, because I don't know how much they are taking for recordings.
Okay.
Usually they don't be record. Last time they didn't record. Let's see what's up. Like a public program for 3 days, and after that 3 days we have only for only workshop. It's a wellness program for only the people's 20, I think so, 20. Those who are attending the online peoples. You make them to at least they should at least follow some collective regularly. They are coming from far away from places, even in Sri Lanka. So this
Wonderful.
Bhaiya,
workshop.